Students, now we will do exercise 8C, question number 5. 5a minus square bracket 3b minus braces 4a minus parenthesis 5b minus 6a minus 7b parenthesis braces and square bracket closed. And you can see this straight line just like a bar. It is called vinculum. Okay, this is called vinculum. I have repeated it because I think it's a new thing for you. In the first step we will remove the vinculum. So in the bracket I have written vinculum removed. How we will remove the vinculum? Just change the subtraction sign into addition, and in this way we can remove the vinculum. And we will copy all the next the step. We will copy all the these terms from the above step down in the below step. See, minus 6a, 5b, parenthesis, negative sign, 4a. Every term is copied down from the above step. Just change is here that we have changed the negative sign into positive sign in order to remove the vinculum. Next step, in this step what we have to do is we have to collect the like terms. In the parenthesis you can see the terms are 5b minus 6a plus 7b. Now here 5b plus 7b we will write next to each other, and this is called collecting of like terms. And then we will write minus 6a. The term 5b and 7b are like terms because both have same variable b, and the all the other terms will be copied down from the above step as it is, no changing. Okay, now we will do the third step. In this step, add like terms. We will add the like terms. 5b and 7b gives us a 12b. Now how? 5b means that a positive 5b. Okay, negative sign is outside. 5b means positive 5b. So positive 5b means that a positive sign 5 times. And 7b means that a positive sign 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now add all these signs and it will give us positive 12. These are positive 12 signs, so positive 12b. Okay, so in this step what we have did is we have done the addition of like terms. 5b plus 7b gives us 12b. In this step, in the next step, parenthesis removed. We will remove the parenthesis. You can see these parentheses. We have to remove the parenthesis in this step. And you can see that negative 6a is changed into positive 6a, and positive 12b is changed into negative 12b, and the parentheses are removed. Why we change the signs? We change the sign because this parenthesis means multiplication, and this negative sign is multiplied by positive sign, and it gives us a negative sign, negative 12b. And again this negative sign is multiplying by this negative sign, and it gives us a positive sign. So negative into negative gives us a positive 6a. And all the other terms will be copied down from the above step. No change will be in these terms. Okay, only this change will, you will see only this change is the change of signs and removing of parentheses. Now the third, the next step is collect like terms. collect like terms means that 4a and 6a, 4a and positive 6a, you will write side by side with each other, and negative 12b you will write next to 6a, and all the other terms will be copied down as it is from the above step. In the next step, add like terms. Okay, 4a plus 6a gives us 10a. 4a means a positive 4a and positive 6a. Positive 4a means that positive a 4 times 2, 3, 4. This 4 positive 4 signs mean positive 4a. Positive 6a means that positive a 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add all these positive signs and it will give us 10. So positive 10a, positive 4a and positive 6a gives us a positive 10a, and negative 12b as it is. 10a and 12b cannot be further added because both are the like terms. We can't add or subtract 10a and 12b because both are unlike terms. Okay, add like terms. After adding 4a and 6a, we got 10a. In the next step, what we have to do in the next step? In the next step, we have to braces removed. We have to remove the braces. Okay, this parenthesis is by mistake. Okay, this is my mistake. You should not put, because we have removed the parenthesis, then why there is a parenthesis in this step? It's a mistake. Okay, now in this step, braces removed. We have to remove these braces. Can you see this curly bracket? It is called braces. We have to remove the braces. And one more thing you have noticed, that the negative sign is changed into positive sign, and this positive 10a is changed into negative 10a. Why? Because this negative sign is multiplying with positive sign and it gives us a negative 10a. Similarly, this negative sign is multiplying with this negative sign and it will give us a positive 12b. In this way, we will remove the braces, and the other terms will be copied down from the above step. Next step is collect like terms. Okay, 3b and 12b are the like terms. So in this step we have collected 3b and 12b, means we will write both the terms with each other and then we will write negative 10a. In the next step, add like terms. We have to add the like terms. 3b and 12b both are the like terms. 10a is unlike term. So we will add only the like terms that are 3b and 12b. And 3b means positive 3b. Positive 3b and positive 12b will gives us positive 15b. Negative 10a as it is. After adding the like term, we got 15b minus 10a. 15b and 10a cannot be further added or subtracted because both are unlike terms. Okay, now the next step will be, I am doing the next step here. Here I will do the next step. Okay. Sorry. Okay, students, I am doing the next step over here. The next step will be 5a minus braces. In this step we have to remove the braces. So when we will remove the braces, then positive 15b will becomes negative 15b, and negative 10a will becomes positive 10a. You can see the negative sign is outside. Here you can see, because of this negative sign which is outside the braces, it will, because of this sign, look here, this negative sign will be multiplied by positive sign, and it will gives us this negative 15b. Again, this negative sign will be multiplied by this negative sign, and it will gives us a positive 10a. And we will now remove the braces. Okay, here I will write remove braces is removed. Okay, in the next step, what we have to do is, let me erase this step also. I am erasing this step. Okay, in this step, 5a minus 15b and positive 10a. What we have to do, we have to collect the like terms. 5a and positive 10a are the like terms, and negative 15b is an unlike term. So here in we have to write that this step is called collect like terms. Okay, what will be the next step? The next step will be add the like terms. When we will add the like terms, 5a plus 10a, it will gives us a 15a, and negative 15b as it is. What we have done in this step is we have add the add like terms. This step is called add like terms. Okay, the next step will be, okay, the next step, listen student, now we have learned how to use grouping symbols and how to remove them to simplify algebraic expression. Look, we are using grouping symbol and we are removing the grouping symbols. Grouping symbols are parentheses, braces, and square brackets. We have learned how to remove the grouping symbols. However, sometimes it is useful to introduce grouping symbols rather than to remove them in order to make an expression more meaningful. Okay, it's a very important step and it's a very new thing for you. You should be very careful. Now look, I will introduce a grouping symbol. You can see that 15 both are the multiples of 15. So how I will introduce grouping symbol? Let's look very carefully. I will write 15, then this parenthesis, and then I will write a minus b and parenthesis close. I have introduced grouping symbol which is parenthesis in order to make the algebraic expression more meaningful. Now you have learned how to introduce grouping symbol. Here in the bracket I will write introduce grouping symbol. This step is called introduce grouping symbol. And how we introduce grouping symbol? You can see 15 is a multiple of 15. So 15 is a coefficient with variable a, and again 15 is coefficient with variable b. We will take the 15 outside as common factor, and we will write a, this minus b inside the parenthesis. This step is called introducing of grouping symbols. As I told you that sometimes it is useful to introduce grouping symbol rather than remove them in order to make the expression more meaningful. So this 15a minus 15b can be written as 15 parenthesis a minus b. Okay.